Hello, hello, and welcome back. This is Ella, and we're getting ready to go
This one was impressed by your fights at this Rini.
talk to Eveli. The last run through we did was part 6, Pyre of Ambition, and this is part of the Blackwood main story quest line. We'll be heading into part 7 today, Heroes of Blackwood. When I left off, I was actually in Fort Redmain, and of course I closed down everything, and when I came back to do this, they were gone, and now they are here in Gideon. So, this is where we're going to start, in Gideon. All right, Eveli, tell us.
I have a feeling you hate this sort of thing, but we need to head back to Gideon. Governor Keshu insists on throwing us a victory celebration. I wonder if there will be cake. I could really go for a big, gooey piece of cake.
What kind of victory celebration?
Oh, the best kind. I hear Governor Keshu really knows how to throw a party. Food and drink, music and dancing. And she wants everyone to be there.
Everyone?
Sure. The gardens behind the governor's mansion are big enough to entertain an entire army. Hey, before you join us, can you check on Sombren and Calia? Invite them to the party? They went back to the Temple of Dibella in Gideon.
Alrighty, I'll go get Sombren and Calia and see you at the celebration.
I'll meet you in Gideon after you collect Sombren and Calia from the temple. I think we've earned a little relaxation and a slice or two of cake after everything we've accomplished here.
Okay, do you still want to be an adventurer after all this?
Absolutely. I think I'm really cut out for it. You get to travel, meet interesting people, see ancient places, and you get to solve all sorts of riddles and mysteries. And sometimes people throw you a celebration party too. A party with cake!
Okay. Maybe that's why they brought us back here, because they're going to be in this Temple of Dibella, so makes sense.
Did you hear about the battle at Fort Redmain? The Blackfin Legion and the Ivory Brigade won the day.
Thanks to those mercenaries from Leyawiin that I told you about.
Yes, you are the smartest lizard in Gideon.
I have
But I heard
no idea who's
Dagon
talking.
actually appeared.
A Daedric prince? Here? Nonsense. But I do want to thank the mercenaries for helping Blackwood. Both the cute wood elf and her friend.
The cute wood elf and her friend. Yeah, I have no idea where they were, but they were talking about us. Eveli's ears must be burning. Alrighty, go find Sombren and Calia. Okay.
What is it?
Hello? If you're looking for our guests, they're long gone.
What? Okay.
I know you. You brought those guests to our temple. Calia and Sombren and poor Destron. Everyone in town is talking about your deeds in Blackwood. You helped stop that traitorous Vendacia and his cult. Thank you for that.
You said Sombren and Calia aren't here?
I did say that, didn't I? I suppose that even the charms of the Lady of Love can be too much for some folk. Not everyone can stand to bask in Dibella's glory for too long at a time. But they were good people. I liked them all.
Do you know where they went when they left the temple?
I heard them talking about a ruin north of Gideon. I know that particular place well. Let me mark its location on your map. When you can spare a moment, come back and enjoy one of our ceremonies. All should open their hearts to the secrets of love.
Alrighty.
I just came by to... Hey, where are Calians?
What a coincidence. I was just going to come look for you. Okay, no, never mind. To my looking into
I
things.
came by to find out what was keeping you in the ambitions. Where are they? What happened to Calia and Sombren?
The Dibella priest here said that Calia and Sombren headed to a ruin outside of Gideon.
A ruin? I wonder why they went there. Haven't those two had enough adventures after all they've been through? We should go find the ambitions or they'll miss the party. Did the priest say which ruin in particular?
She marked it on my map. It said it's north of the city.
Lead on then. The party's going to start soon and we don't want to be late.
I agree.
What?
Stop being so rude. Leave the temple. Go to the ruin. It's outside the city? Yep. Yep, yep. Hope they manage to get past the gators and the wasps.
How much longer, Sombren? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Not long now. I'm almost... Oh, it seems we have company.
All right, let's see. First we'll talk to Sombren, because she's optional.
I'm actually glad you found us. I didn't want to leave without an explanation. But I'm afraid that Calia doesn't have a lot of time.
Sombren, what's going on?
Calia's power is recharging faster than I anticipated. It will soon reach the point where I won't be able to help her. Then she'll either release it and destroy everything around her, or it will consume her. Either way, people die, including Calia.
So what are you planning to do?
Use the Mysterium Xarxis to open a portal to the Deadlands? It's the only place I can think of where Calia will be safe. The realm naturally siphons off a portion of our power. That will give me time to teach Calia to control it on her own.
But the Deadlands should be walking right into Mehrunes Dagon's realm.
It's a big place. Zaina taught me how to avoid notice there. And it's the last place Dagon's followers will think to look for us. As soon as Calia can control her power, we'll come back. I promise. Thank you, my friend. For everything.
Okay. Calia.
I'll return the book when we come back, Eveli.
She won't talk to me now.
Nah, you keep it. I think it was meant for you.
She should have talked to her first so I could see what she had to say. Oh, I got something upset at me? Yeah. A brood mother, no less. Why'd they go after me? And not Eveli. She doesn't usually leave loot. Okay, Eveli.
Poor Calia. I hope Sombren's right and he can help her. But taking refuge in the Deadlands? That's like the sausage leaping out of the pan because it thinks the fire will be safer. As for me, I never want to visit the Deadlands again.
Well, how do you feel about Sombra taking your book with him?
Hey, it wasn't my book. I was just keeping it safe for... Well, as crazy as it sounds, I think I was meant to give it to Sombren. He certainly did more with it than I ever could. And I'm not about to miss the bad dreams and the waking visions.
So what do we do now?
We go to the party. It's taking place in the gardens behind the governor's mansion. To think, this all started because I was curious about a coded journal I found in Emperor Leyawiin's old retreat. We figured out the secret, and now we celebrate. I'll see you at the party.
Never
Last
mind.
one there doesn't get any cake.
Never mind the fact that all of Tamriel is gonna be in trouble. Threat to everybody. Excuse me while I get this ancestor soap. You don't mind, do you? Is there another door? Yes. Alright, let's go get some cake.
That sounds delicious, assassin. You must leave me a copy of the recipe.
Oh, Ilum! Ilum, hello, Ilum. That sounds delicious, assassin.
Welcome to the celebration, mercenary. There are many here who wish to thank you and share a drink or two. But where are Sombren and Calia? I expected you to bring them with you.
Sombren took Calia somewhere to teach her how to control her power where they won't endanger others.
Choosing exile to spare others from danger is a noble decision. I wish them well, even as I worry about Sombren and Calia out there on their own. Everyone else has gathered. Eat, drink, talk to your friends. In time, I shall address the crowd.
Who should I talk to?
Anyone you like.
Alrighty.
They have all come to show you their appreciation. And do not leave too swiftly. I intend to boast of your accomplishments soon. I see Eveli has arrived. Perhaps you should begin with her.
Okie dokie. Oh, hello. Hello, Emily, I beat you.
So this is what it's like being the hero everyone looks up to? Most of the stories I've read end with a hero riding off into the sunset before anyone can properly thank them. But I feel like we ought to stay for just a little while, don't you?
Definitely. You're a famous adventurer now.
I don't know about that, but I certainly feel more experienced. And I have you to thank. Well, you and Captain Rianne and Governor Keshu and poor Farrell Lupus. Can you believe this all started because I couldn't leave Emperor Leyawiin's secret alone?
We still need to find the fourth ambition, I suppose.
That's right, I almost forgot.
We're making small talk.
And we should be ready to help Sombren and Calia when they return. I don't believe that Mehrunes Dagon and his followers are just going to leave them alone. I really thought the ambitions were actual weapons, though.
Take care of yourself, Eveli.
Here,
Oh,
your share of the last of our compensation from Leyawiin.
Whoa.
And a little something from
that
me.
was quick.
I learned so much at your side. If you ever need any help, just send word and I'll come running.
Easiest
Oh, look,
skill point
I think Governor
ever.
Keshu's ready to speak.
Yep, easiest skill point ever. Blackfin Ceremonial Maul. Battle Maul. Two-handed. A purple even. Leyawiin Brigadine Shield. An outfit style. Style page, I guess. Outfit style. Okay. And a skill point with some gold.
Welcome, people of Blackwood and honored friends. We have weathered a terrible storm, so now we celebrate. Many had a hand in this victory, including those who gave their lives for our cause. But I want to honor the two heroes beside me. Without them, all would have been lost. So stand tall and raise your cups to the sky. Remember those who fell and praise the deeds of those who lived. To victory!
Okay, I guess that was it. We've got a couple of achievements in there too. I don't think this is the end of the storyline, is it? We'll find out. Yes. So, for the quest line, it was Daedric Dispeller. And for the chunk of quests here, Champion of Blackwood, with the title of Champion of Blackwood. Leyawiin Labor, Black Monster. Well, for now, that is the story. Well, what do you know? All right, everybody. Well, I will be doing my next video. We'll be getting the companions. Companions, yes. The next video will be getting the companions. Have a great night. Don't forget to subscribe and like because you know how much it helps. It helps a lot. Take care, everyone.